What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hollywood. We are back here on the Sports Fanatic, and we are talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. They got eliminated for the second consecutive season by the Denver Nuggets. 108-106 as Jamal Murray duplicates what he did in Game 2, hits the game-winning shot. Basically, same scenario. This time it was about 6 seconds left on the clock. It might as well have been no seconds left on the clock because the Lakers had no timeouts. LeBron James took about the sidelines. Jokic pretty much cut him off. He had no shot, and the ball ended up in the hands of Taurean Prince, who pretty much didn't even really get a shot off. So the Denver Nuggets is once again eliminated to the Los Angeles Lakers and leaves all of the Laker fans with questions. Last year, swept by the Denver Nuggets. This year, they won one game, although they led in every single game. All 5 games, the Lakers led at the half. Going into last night's game, they had led a total of 139 minutes to Denver's only 41 minutes. And I know a lot of Laker fans took that as, hey, we can beat this team. We can beat them because we had to lead 139 minutes. They only had to lead 41 minutes, and then it was tied for 20 minutes. So, and then we won game 4, so we can beat them. Well, no, you can't. Disappointed Laker fan. I'm not as disappointed in the outcome as I am of why this is the outcome. Because this outcome may have been able to be avoided if the Lakers were better prepared, which they did not. All right? If they would have came into this series prepared as the best that they can possibly be, to be in the best shape to defend Nikola Jokic. Not saying stop Nikola Jokic. You're not going to stop him. We didn't stop him in 2020. But we at least made things tough on him. And this game, as well as other games, even though this game wasn't his greatest game, when it comes down to it, when he needs to make a play, either scoring the basketball or getting into the paint, even if he misses the first shot, he's in the paint, he gets a rebound, can't keep him off the offensive glass. Whenever he needed to make a bucket, looked like an easy bucket. It wasn't like that in 2020. His buckets were not that easy in 2020. And I don't want to hear, oh, that was 4 years ago. It's not that long ago. Not that long ago. 4 years ago was nothing. All right? So, where do the Lakers go from here? A lot of people are contemplating about, and you know, the LeBron thing about the retirement or whatever. LeBron, you fooled me last year, you know, when you tried to take the sting away and try to, you know, make everybody think about whether you're retiring or not. You're not going to fool me this time. You know, you have not made that decision yet. So by him saying I'm not answering that, you probably know what you're doing already. We know you're coming back. All right. But even if you're not, now is not the time to discuss it. So a lot of answers, a lot of questions, a lot of answers. Where do the Lakers go from here? Is this LeBron James' fault? Does he have to, hang on to this? Does he have to eat this? Of course, the whole team eats it. Jenny Buss has to eat it. Don't tell her to eat it. She likes to eat it, allegedly. Jenny Buss has to eat it. Rob Pelinka, with his old clueless self, has to eat it. LeBron James has to eat it. Of course, Anthony Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis, what are you talking about? Heaven, he played great. Yeah, but once again, Anthony Davis, when we need him the most, he's been relatively healthy the whole year. But if you remember, Anthony Davis was about to have another, looked like he was going to have another big night. And the moment he got hurt in the third quarter, he never scored another bucket. I think he hit one free throw. He didn't hit another bucket once he got a stinger in his shoulder or whatever it was. When we need him the most, man, Anthony Davis is a threat to get hurt. That's just the way it is. Now, got to give him credit. He played his tail off. He, was right there with the Joker. He didn't outplay him, but if he did get outplayed by the Joker, it wasn't by much. He pretty much played him to a standstill. But it's just the reason why I said no, you can't beat the Nuggets is because, yes, you led for most of the series, but when it comes down to the end, to make winning plays, the teams who are making the winning plays are the Denver Nuggets. That's a winning play the other night when Gordon saved the ball from out of bounds, has the wherewithal to kick it back to Michael Porter, a la Ray Allen, with Miami versus San Antonio. Reminded me of that play. That's winning basketball. Reeves, he pretty much just muscled the ball away from Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Reeves cannot allow, Reeves was right there for the ball. Cannot allow Aaron Gordon to muscle it away from him. That's not winning basketball. LeBron James, wide open shot in game 2. If you're the GOAT, and I'm not calling you the GOAT. I love LeBron. I'm a Laker fan all my life, but I got LeBron 3. But there are a lot of people who have him as the GOAT. And I hate when people try to act like that's not a fact. It is a fact that a lot of people consider LeBron the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, that wide open shot with nobody within 15 feet of you, LeBron, you have to hit that. You have to. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to hit that shot at the end of game 2 for the Lakers to be in position to win the game. Denver would have had to have a 3 just to tie it. If the Lakers win that game, it's a totally different story. We might be talking a totally different story now. It would have been a totally different story. It would have been 2-2 going into tonight. So, where exactly, what moves tonight? D'Angelo Russell, 2 for 10. 2 for 10 from 3-point land. That ain't it, man. I think it's time for D'Lo to get up out of here. The Lakers knew they were doomed because they were down 3-1 and Jamal Murray had not had a Jamal Murray game. Today, of course, when they needed the most, he had a Jamal Murray game. 5 of 10 from 3, 13 of 28 from the field, 32 points, 7 assists, only 2 turnovers. Had a Jamal Murray game. Michael Porter Jr., who seems to only not be able to miss when he plays the Lakers. This dude refuses to miss. It seems like I don't even remember his misses. He was 5 out of 7 from 3-point land. Seems like he hit more than 5. 26 points. Jokic, of course, 25 of 20, 9 assists. They even kept his assists down. But at the end of the day, Aaron Gordon only had 7 points. Caldwell Pope, another 5 points. And all of these things work in the Lakers' way, and they still go down 4-1. This team is in their head, number one. This team, when it comes down to making clutch plays, I know they said, the Lakers were the number 1 clutch team this year. I don't want to hear that. LeBron played great for the series. He's 39 years old today, 30 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. But then there's a couple of shots as you look back. Number one, he missed 2 free throws. The number 2 thing is there's a couple of wide open threes that just one rimmed out, one missed bad. I mean, you have to. You're not going to get many wide open looks in the NBA. Wide open looks like that. You got to hit that shot, man. You got to. That's the difference between winning and losing. I believe Darvin Ham should be fired. He's talking about, oh yeah, I couldn't be more proud of the Lakers. Why? Why? With LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you finished in the play-in. Why could you not be more proud? Finishing the play-in and you went out in 5 games to the same team that knocked you out last year. What is there to be proud of? I'm disappointed in the Lakers. I'm not proud of the Lakers. What did they accomplish? With that roster that they have, what did they accomplish? We keep it real over here. We don't come here to do no kneecap sucking. Yes, I think LeBron James is the 3rd greatest NBA player in history. But LeBron, as you can tell, he's not the same LeBron. Now, of course, he's still averaging 26 points a game, but a couple of plays at the rim that he can no longer elevate, that he would have slammed down, 5 years ago. He would have slammed down 3 years ago. So LeBron is definitely not the same LeBron. Yes, I know he still can get downhill. He can still finish at the rim, but most of the time he's finishing with a dip or, a reverse layup. He ain't finishing with them slams the way he used to. Anthony Davis, I mean, what do you do now? What do you do? He only finished with 17 points, 15 rebounds. That's not going to get it done in a closeout game. Rui Hachimura finally played a good game. We've been looking for this. Reeves, I think, had his 3rd good game in a row. D'Angelo Russell, 14 points, 2 of 10 from 3. That's not going to get it done, my man. He killed us in this series more than he helped us. Wow. Taurean Prince, 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 3 for 3. Lakers shot 28% from three-point land. The Denver Nuggets shot 42%. There you have it. There you have it. You don't need to know anything else. You don't need to know anything else. We're going to break down some of the other NBA games and series a little later today. Make sure you come back and join. I may do a live. I got to get enough people that wants to be involved in the live, and I'll definitely go live, and we can chop it up about some of the games. Objective debate, basketball talk. That's what we give over here at the IE Network. Let me know down below in the comments what's the Lakers' next move. Do you want to get rid of LeBron? Do you want to fire Darvin Ham? If you are Jeannie Buss, I want you to give me 3 moves that you're making. In the comment section, give me 3 moves that you're making if you're Jeannie Buss. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for Sports Fanatic.